Welcome to Homeschooling with Harriet. We're going to have a little look today at two I sounds. So this one just here, if you're watching us on YouTube, then you're going to need to pause quite a bit. Okay, so we're going to have a little look at this sound just here. Let's have a go at writing that on our board. I. Now this can make an I sound or it can make an I sound. In this case, the words that we're looking at today have got the I sound in them. So let's have a little look then on your board. I. Well done, good stuff. So let's have a go at writing a word that's got I in it. So we're going to have a go at writing this word, which is find. So find. So get ready with your pause button. You're going to need 4 letters in that word and you're going to need an I. Find. Okay, ready to pause? Okay, so find, we should have find. Just like that, find. Well done, give yourself a point if you got that one. Let's have a go at writing this word. Okay, so this word is wild. Okay, think about the sounds that you've got there. Wild. Remember, you're going to have an I in there. It's also got 4 letters. Okay, so ready to pause? So the word you're going to go for, wild, just like that. Well done. Wild. Give yourself a point if you got that one. So we're going to have a little go at word jumble. Now let's see if we can work out what this word is based on the letters. So your first clue for this one, this is the opposite of an adult. The opposite of an adult. So they're not an adult, somebody younger than an adult. And your second clue, if there's more than one of these, they're called children. Ready to pause then and have a go at writing that on your board. Let's see if you've got that right. So the sounds that we're looking for, remember, we've got the I in there. Let's see if we've got that right, shall we? So our word is child. Well done. You've also got a digraph there, making the ch sound. Child. Give yourself a point if you got that one. Well done. Let's have a go at this word, which is all jumbled up, and see if we can work out what it is. This word is all about some of the animals that we've been looking at in this week's resource pack. So let's have a little look if we could work that out. That's the first clue. So it's an animal. Your second clue, this animal has a really loud roar. And your third clue, the male ones of these animals, they have manes, big manes. So these are wild animals that have big loud roars, and the male ones have big manes on their heads. So ready to pause, see if you can work it out. Remember, you're going to need your I in there. Alright, what do we think then? So your word that you're going to look for, lions. Well done. Give yourself a point for that one. Okay, this sound then that we're looking for, the second sound, is one that we've done before, and this is a split digraph, which is I. It's the same sound but spelt differently, and it's split up because the I and the E together make an I, and that little dash there shows us that there should be another letter, a consonant, so not a vowel, sitting there. Let's have a go at quickly writing that on our board then. So we want an I, a little dash and an F to make an I sound. Okay, ready to pause? Okay, so you should have I on your board. Let's have a go at writing this first word. So our first word is smile. Smile. Remember, you want to think about where the I sounds are actually going. Smile. So you've got different sounds in there, haven't you? You've got smile. So think about where that sound's going. Smile. Okay, get ready to pause. There we go. Smile. Well done. Smile. Well done. So that's our I sound. Let's have a go at another word, which is tiles. Okay, so these tiles, there might be something you put on the floor, or maybe in your bathroom you might have some tiles. Okay, so you've got 5 letters in there. You're going to need your I in there. So let's think about where that's going to be. Tiles. Tiles. So 4 sounds, but 5 letters. Get yourself ready to pause. Okay, so we're going to show our whiteboards in just a second. Let's see if we got it right. Tiles, ready? There you go. Tiles. Fantastic. Let's have a quick go at word jumble then. So this is where words are all jumbled up and we're trying to work out, based on these letters, what's the word that I'm looking for. Remember, you want the I in there. Your first word, first clue for this word is that this is a number. It's a number. What could it be? Your second clue is this is how many fingers are on one hand. So what do we think? That's your third clue. Ready to hold up your board then? Ready to pause? Because we're going to hold up our board then in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5. Well done. Give yourself a point for that one. 5. Well done. Okay, so our next word, we're going to do a little bit more word jumble. So this word just here, is going to be a word that tells us something is a long way away. There's many, many of these away. And if you've been looking in your resource pack, a lion's roar can be heard up to 5 away. What could that word be? What could it be? This is a long distance away, and if you go in the car you might drive a lot of these, but it might take you a long time to walk one of these. So get ready to pause. We're going to show our boards in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Miles. Well done. Miles, so the distance that we're looking at. Brilliant stuff. Let's have a quick yes/no game then. So you tell me if it's got the I sound in it. So on your board you write yes if you think it's got the I sound, or no if you think it hasn't. So our first word is slime. Slime. If you want a bit of a challenge, could you spell that word for me? So yes or no, and how you're going to spell it. Okay, ready to pause? Because we're going to show then in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, we have got the I sound in slime. Slime. Well done. Let's have another go. So our next word that we're looking for is boil. Does that have the I sound in it? Boil. As in, I'm going to boil some potatoes. If you think yes it does, then you write yes. If you think no it doesn't, then you write no. And if you want a bit of a challenge, how might we spell boil? So you tell me, does it have the I sound in it? Ready to pause? So we're going to show our boards in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Has that got an I sound in it? No, it's got an oi sound. Boil. Well done, give yourself a point if you had a go at spelling that, and a point if you got that one right. So let's have a little look at our keywords. So our keywords from today's resource pack, we've got this word just here. So let's have a little look. We've got I. So remember, we've been practicing the I sound rather than I. I. Lie. Ons. Ons. Lions. Let's say it together after 3. 1, 2, 3. Lions. Well done. So lions, these are our animals. You might be able to see them behind me. Let's have a little look at our next word. This sound just here is not going to be a G, it's going to be a J. Okay, so let's have a little look then. We've got J, I, Jai, Ant, giant. Let's have a look together. Say it after 3. 1, 2, 3. Giant. Well done. A giant is something very, very big, isn't it? Let's have a look for our next word. So our next keyword is this one just here. We've got find. Find. Let's say it after 3. 1, 2, 3. Find. If we find something, we might have looked for it, so we can find it. Here's your next word. We've got wild. Wild. Ready after 3. 1, 2, 3. Wild. Well done. A wild animal is an animal that doesn't live in the zoo or at home or anything like that. Let's look at this word then. We've got pride. Pride. Let's say it after 3. 1, 2, 3. Pride. Well done. In this case, it means a group of lions is a pride. Okay. We've got our digraph just there that's making a ch sound. Let's have a look and see if we can work out this word. We've got child. Child. Let's see if we can work that out and say it after 3. 1, 2, 3. Child. Well done. And our last word is this one just here. Miles. Miles. Ready after 3. 1, 2, 3. Miles. Well done. So in your second part of your resource pack, we're going to see if we can find our eyes and our eyes. Okay, so if you haven't had a chance to read this, you might need to pause this and have a little read of it before we find the sounds, just so that you can understand what we're actually writing about, what we're reading about, sorry, and also all sorts of things to do with how to pronounce those words before we actually have a go at reading. So follow along with me when you're ready. Here we go. Lions are a kind of giant cat that you can find in the wild. So grab yourself a pen. We're going to circle when we find the eyes and the eyes. So when we find these ones, we're going to put a circle around them. When we find these ones, we're going to do a little hat across to show that it's a split diagram. Okay, so let's have a look at that again. So we've got lions are a kind of giant cat that you can find in the wild. Last time, here we go. Lions are a kind of giant cat that you can find in the wild. Show me on your fingers, how many I sounds have we got in there? You ready? 5. Lions are a kind of giant cat that you can find in the wild. 5 points, well done. Next sentence then. Male lions have manes, but female lions do not. Male lions have manes, but female lions do not. What do you think? On your fingers then, how many have we got there? Male lions have manes, but female lions do not. 2, well done. So we've got lions and lions in that one, well done. A group of lions is called a pride, and a lion's child is called a cub. A group of lions is called a pride, and a lion's child is called a cub. Okay, one more time then, let's see if we can work it out. A group of lions is called a pride, and a lion's child is called a cub. Show me on your fingers then, how many have we got in there? A group of lions is called a pride, and a lion's child is called a cub. 4 in there, well done. So we've got lions, pride, and lion's child. Well done. Okay, last sentence then. A lion's roar is so loud you can hear it up to 5 miles away. That's amazing, isn't it? A lion's roar is so loud you can hear it up to 5 miles away. Good gracious, that's such a long way away, isn't it? How loud must that roar be? So last time then, a lion's roar is so loud you can hear it up to 5 miles away. On your fingers then, how many have we got in there? 3, well done. So we've got lions and 5, so lions and 5 miles as well. Brilliant stuff. In the rest of your resource pack, you've got some maths looking at how far the lions can roar and looking at different distances and showing about the 5 miles that the lion can roar. And then tomorrow we're going to be looking at monkeys. So we hope that you can join us again tomorrow for some more homeschooling with Harriet. And if you've got any more, if you want to download anything else to do with these resources or anything else to do with homeschooling, then please visit www.homelearningschool.co.uk. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye. Happy homeschooling.